Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome. We are in round three of the Swiss section of the Winter of Champions Unmatched tournament. Um, I'm joined by Axiom, Austin. How have your last two rounds been?
Howdy, they've been good. They've been a ton of fun. It's been fun playing online with people who never played against, and 'cause I played a lot with just my roommates. But it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, getting some new opponents and meeting new people in the tournament is really what it's all about. Um, I was, I've done a little scouting, but you haven't dropped a game yet, as far as I can tell.
I I have not. Nope, nope. It's been a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I'll see if.
I've had some close ones. The health differential didn't really show up, but I've had some close ones.
I mean, that's always the best, really.
Yep, yep,
If you're gonna win or lose, you want to win or lose by a close margin.
exactly.
All right. Well, are you ready to get this pick band started?
Let's roll it.
All right. So, would you like to be evens or odds?
Uh Events has not been treating me well, so I'll go with odds.
All right. Going with odds. It's a two, and last time I checked, that
Ah,
is even. So I am going to choose to be follower,
okay, solid.
which means you get first pick.
Yeah. I'll lead us off with Sherlock.
Solid, solid. Um, you really can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
Well then, keeping with theme, I'll go Medusa, since
Solid.
you know there is a meta after all.
Yep, yep. And then I'll go Little Red.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see. If you're going Little Red, I do like that pick, but mainly because I like to play that pick.
And I don't like to play against her, so therefore I pick her.
Yep, I see you've done some scouting yourself. Um,
In
let's
general,
see.
I typically pick her just cause I don't want to leave her out there,
Yeah, that's fair.
which means I play her a lot just cause that reason alone.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go with Yanenga as my pick.
Okay. Hmm.
I've not gotten as much practice on Yanenga as I would like, but I think it's
Hmm.
solid.
Yeah. It's Yanenga. Hmm. I haven't really played against Yanenga. I think I will go with Wukong.
All right. Yeah, I saw from what little information is available on UM League. Wukong does seem to be your boy, um, which is
once
why.
again, once again, my roommate is that's his favorite character, so I have to play him a lot, and I
Ah,
get tired
yes,
of
I
it, so I
see.
pick him.
Fortunately for me, I have done some practice against Wukong,
Okay.
so hopefully I've got a good answer here. And you've got Little Red, you've got Sherlock, you've got Wukong. The Little Red is definitely annoying. How spicy do I want to get? Because if I ban Sherlock, you got no feints. So that brings all kinds of interesting spice to it.
Mm.
Um, do I do I do it? think I'm going to.
Okay.
It's Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Alrighty. Very nice.
All right, well, so I will take yours for bands,
Okay.
and you will take mine. Put those in your hand there. We will
Okay.
go ahead and give her the old shuffle here
Yep.
and pick one to ban.
Okay.
All right, Sherlock and
Shock-
Medusa.
Shocking.
And there were no surprises that day. Um, we got Kong. We got sixth pick was Bruce, and bands were Sherlock and Medusa. Okay, and then as leader, you get first map ban.
Okay. Um. Okay, so you've got Yanenga and Brucey.
I do. And you've got Red and Wookie. Mr. Monkey King. Got some Bruce Lee fans in the chat. He is so much fun. Like,
Yeah.
I I never don't have fun with Bruce Lee unless I'm playing against Sherlock, because Sherlock can
Yeah.
suck it. So.
Yeah. I will be banning Heorot.
Herald. Okay. Uh, so first round Herald. Well, let's see. With Yanenga and Bruce. I mean, you've got Red. I feel like I should ban Sarpedon. So, I'm going to ban Sarpedon.
Okay.
Because we should just get that out of the way. Even though I have map pick. We don't need any
Yeah.
The Thing or Sarpedon Alpha Strike or whatever you want to call it. The Red Death. Don't need any of that crap in here. So that is Herot. I'm just gonna unlock that, flip it over, and Sarpedon, and unlock that, and flip it over. Just to remind us. So no doors and no weird bridges.
Yep. Not a big fan of the doors.
That's fair. That is fair. I normally default ban Baskerville, but I feel like in this
Yeah. Yeah.
particular matchup, it's not as spicy for, uh, you know,
Yeah.
for me. So we'll see.
These are stuck together. Let me.
Well,
How
that's
do
not
I?
good. What? How did that even happen? It's not like they're locked. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It could just be a lack of tabletop sim knowledge.
That is very fair. That is very fair.
How do I? I'm just trying to mix them up in my hand.
So yeah, if you click and drag and select them both while they're in your hand, and then hit R, it'll shuffle them around in your hand.
Gotcha. Okay, that works perfectly.
I'm not really paying attention to
Yeah,
your hand anyway,
I haven't even looked at yours, so.
Let's see. So you've got Wukong and Red. I've got map pick first. I think I'm gonna lead with that one.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I've got it out. So let me
We did it.
get some shuffle. Okay.
All right, what do we got? It's Yanenga versus Wukong.
And Wukong.
It's Battle of Legends 2 in the matchup.
Only have to get one box out.
Okay, so we got Wukong versus Yanenga. And I am gonna bring us to... We're going to Marmorial.
Armorial, okay.
Maybe it's my favorite map. Maybe I think they should make a 3D version of it. Maybe I would paint it if they had one. But it is a thing. Okay, so we got... Let's grab Marmorial here, which is over here. It's just so pretty.
It is.
And also, I really like playing my boy Muldoon on this map. So,
Yes.
but not this time.
Yeah, no Muldoon today.
I think I considered it because I think
Yeah.
I can do red or Wukong, but I think it's just a slightly better matchup for Bruce.
Yeah. When you said no feints, I thought you were between Muldoon or Hyde or Drac. And then forgot about Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce likes it. Sinbad likes
Yep,
it.
yep.
I had considered King Arthur. He's just not as good into Wukong. But hey, Yanenga has no feints either, so...
Yep. Very true.
Alright, so we can pull our little mulligan cards in to see when
Yeah.
we're in mulligan, and then we will grab Yanenga's bag and Wukong's bag.
Pull out all the assets. Alrighty.
And if we can just keep health down here,
Okay.
so that way it's a little easier for me to get it all in one screen.
Yep.
And I'm going to choose to go first.
Okay.
Bag go away. Alright. So that's pick band done. Let me just switch the old game number text here to game 1. Alright, well, as I say every tournament, may you draw well, just not as good as me. Because, you know, that keeps things interesting.
Yes, it does.
So you can go ahead and draw your starting hand once you've done a little shuffle there.
Okay.
So as a tip for Tabletop Simulator, if you hover over the deck and then hit the number of cards you want to draw, it will draw that many cards to your hand. It will delay for a second, but then all those cards will fly straight to your hand from the top of the deck, and it is very helpful.
Yes, that would have saved me some scrolling.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry, let me take a look. Okay.
Alright. Keeping a mulligan. Okay.
Yep. What's the best? Okay, so is there a way for me to more easily stick these all back in there?
So if you just click and drag over all of them and then just pull them all at once and hover over the deck, it should put them all in. That works too. I was saying click and drag over all 5 of them. So you select all 5
now I
of them
gotcha.
and pull them all at once. But
Gotcha.
yeah, that works too. Then you can just shuffle. We got a good number of viewers, a good number of fans of yours in the chat. And then for those of you who are joining us who aren't super aware of the tournament format. There's a pick ban system, as you just watched us do. Then mulligans, which aren't in the official rules, because they want the rules to be accessible to new players. But they did approve bans for the tournament, or mulligans for the tournament. So we do one full mulligan. So you shuffle your hand back in and draw a new hand of 5, and you have to keep your new hand of 5. So, there's still an amount of risk to it. And then we play, and the first person to win with both their fighters. So once you've won with a fighter, you can't use it again. So we're playing a best of 3, and the first person to win with both their fighters wins. All right, so you've got your new hand now, and we are ready to start. Except that I need to put my sidekicks out. Where did they go? What did I do? How did I lose my sidekicks?
Uh-oh.
Did I accidentally delete them? I probably accidentally deleted them.
Did they fall into the void?
Maybe. But that's okay, because we have infinite Yanangas.
And I have infinite strikes.
Oh, that's true. Alright. Yeah, you just wish you were good at chaining actions as Bruce. Okay, so we got some archers here. And I'm going to start with my archers. So you are player 2. You're going to start there. I'm going to start with my archers here. And here. And then Wukong starts here. And unless I'm mistaken, we're ready to go.
Yep. Sorry, just moving things around on my desk. I was in the way of my keyboard. Alrighty.
Alright, then we shall begin. And I will open us up with the classic maneuver.
Excellent.
Go here. We're gonna go here. Go like so. And gonna get this archer to attack Wukong Prime.
Okay. Make sure I got everything in order. Okay. I will. Okay.
Okay. Moment to shift, so you'll take 3 damage, but you will be able to place Wukong anywhere in your zone and put a clone into that spot. Into your spot. Yep.
Okay.
So the clone goes where you were.
Oh, I thought.
And then
sorry.
you put Wukong anywhere.
Yep.
In your zone.
I thought I hovered over the right spot, but it auto jumped into the other one.
That's fair.
And Wukong anywhere in his zone.
Oh, I need to keep track of things because I'm being all serious today. That is 1 Monka.
I will go right there. And
all right.
That starts my turn.
That ends my turn, so yeah, you begin yours. If you'd like, you can take your hit to spawn a clone. Okay?
I will. Start off with maneuver. Let me throw this in my discard.
Yep.
I will maneuver. there, there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will do it again.
Aha.
That's all for now.
That's all, folks. Okay. Well, we will go ahead and start with... this archer attacking that clone.
Yeah.
What is with this weird sleepy music that's going on right now? Skip. Skip.
He will take that.
Gonna take it. Okay. 1 damage. I don't get to move, but you do have to discard a card.
Okay.
And then, as my second... did you decide what card you're discarding?
Yes, I'm discarding.
Another Slime Monkey.
Yes.
Half the Slime Monkeys are gone. It's only turn 2. I will maneuver. Two. One. One. And it's your turn.
Okay. I'll bring this one back, the one who just perished.
By taking a hit at the beginning of your turn, as is your right, as your special ability.
I will. Then maneuver. I clicked it and hit the 1. Make sure it's not lagging before I try that again.
So while your mouse is over and it's highlighted, that's when you normally would hit 1 and it should draw 1 card to hand.
Okay,
if you're just doing 1 card, you can also right click and hit draw.
I think it's been a comfortable enough time where I don't think it lagged. There we go.
Hooray.
On that maneuver.
I'm not used to playing characters this slow. I like Muldoon, I like Bruce, I like Medusa, I like Zoomy 3 speed characters.
And then
I assume you're going to maneuver again unless you really want to play Fiery Eyes. Or I guess Phoenix form.
I'll be maneuvering again. If I click a card in my hand and shift it over to another place in my hand, it doesn't pop out for you to see, right? Okay.
No, it doesn't. As long as it's in your little box.
Okay.
You're fine.
Just organizing things so that way I can... There we go. Yes, I will be maneuvering again.
Manway's asking, where's my Sinbad love in the tourney? I love Sinbad. Sinbad is actually the best counter to Yanenga at the moment, as far as stats go. I considered picking him, but he's just not as good into Wukong as he is into Yanenga. Also, I just like Sinbad in general. He's my like safety pick. When I don't know what else to pick, I pick Sinbad because I can always do at least decent with him. Ah, Monka.
Okay, that concludes my turn.
Sounds good. We're gonna go ahead
Oh,
and
shout out to my chat. Hadn't taken a look at it in a little while.
let's see. Well, I guess I could start by just shooting you right out of the gate. Just, you know, brutal efficiency. But I won't. I'm instead going to maneuver. One, two. One, two. One, two. You've got 7 cards in hand. So I am going to maneuver again. And be all like, yo, dog, what up?
Coming on in.
And yeah, I'm good. Your turn.
Alrighty. I will start off by bringing back a clone.
Nice.
Which will make my first action. You gotta count 5 spaces anytime you're around me.
Fair. You do have a lot of cards though.
I do, I do. Not too worried about it though. My first action will be a Phoenix form.
Okay. You'll heal 3. Don't like that you got that this early.
Yep, that's a little bit nice. Um, roll the maneuver. Because you also have a good amount of cards. Let's see.
I do. I have all of the cards. That would be an interesting and overly complicated character that starts with all of their deck in their hand. They never draw. They just always happen. And at any point, if they can't play a card, they lose.
We've considered playing games where you get to stack your deck in any order you want.
Interesting. Oh man, the amount of time you would be spending before actually playing the game
Yep.
would be ludicrous.
I'm sorry, this is a lot of counting.
No, that's fine. I hate that you only have 3 cards in discard. I guess I only have 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Red and Sherlock would be so good. Yeah, against a character that
yes.
starts with all their stuff in their hand. Ah, yes. Well, I'm going to guess. What card do you have that has the most boost value? Because I know you have it in your hand.
You know what? I hadn't drawn. Can I still attack?
Yeah, if you like to attack.
Okay. We'll go ahead and get a hit in.
Alright. That's solid, solid. I'll block.
Okay.
What kind of goofy shenanigans do you have? It's an Ox form!
Yeah.
Okay, so
And you did have
first
the stallion.
I did. So first of all, I may boost.
Yep.
Um, so I will boost with. Let's see, and then I would take 2. So I'm going to boost with a point blank.
Yeah.
So mine's a total of a 5 defense. So I take 2. Then after combat, I will move Yananga up to 5 spaces. Well, first I take 2. I'm actually not taking 2 on Yananga. I'm taking 2 on my archers because they're both in my zone.
Do that.
And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. Because I'm on a horse. Do 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 do. And that's some clones dead. And that was an ox form down.
Yes.
Okay, so I will then start my turn with a 1 with the land.
Yeah.
And I will go. Move each fighter up to 2 spaces. So this will go 1, 2. That one will stay there. I'll go 1, 2. And then I heal each of my fighters 1. And I draw a card. Is that? Yes, draw 1 card. Bloop. And then I'm going to maneuver.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. You can live here. Your turn.
Alrighty. I'll bring back a little buddy.
Okay. You take your hit.
Yeah. I will maneuver. And then I will attack.
With the clone.
Yes, indeed.
No blocks.
No blocks. Alrighty.
Ox form. Alright. So I will shunt 2 onto my archers.
Okay.
And you get to pull back a form of your choice.
Yes, I will.
Phoenix form to 0 people's surprise. But that is 172 transformations down. Okay. I'm going to start with attacking that clone that's next to Yanenga with Yanenga.
Okay. the attack. Triple space. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, skirmish.
Okay.
So dead clone, and then I get to move either myself or the opponent. The opponent is no longer with us, so I will move myself. I will then Master the Hunt as my second action, so I gain 2 actions.
Okay.
And I will attack Mr. Wukong Prime.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, bewilderment. So nothing on the first attack. You get to go to any space. Because, you know, what does
Yep.
Wukong need with a Merlin card? And then afterwards, you got another 3 attack coming at you.
Now, remind me, against the second one, any effect from my card would still trigger, correct?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go there. And I will defend with a Wily Fighting.
Nice. Okay, so bewilderment and Wily. I like it. I like it. Good combos. But I still have another action.
Yes.
So this archer's dead. And seeing as I have no one in range, I guess I'm maneuvering. With my
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. That maneuver is going to look something like. One, two.
Okay.
Turn. Zero Skaters joining us in the chat.
Howdy, Zero.
So as a review, the picks were Sherlock, then Medusa, then Red, then Yananga, then Wukong, then Bruce, and the bands were Sherlock and Medusa. The map bands were Herat and Sarpedon, and we are in Game 1.
Start off with a maneuver.
Okay. You know, I've always liked that. It's such a solid action. Good choice. Tommy Elliott also joining. You're welcome for the recap. Yes, Luna in chat. I am completely ignoring you and Grim Reaper. I have to concentrate, guys. I realized I forgot to take my ADD meds. So that's why this morning. So that's why I have to focus more. But it's okay.
Then I will.
I'm supplementing my ADD meds with booze.
Then I will maneuver again.
And you decide not to make a clone at the start of your turn?
I forgot to,
All right.
and I said maneuver, and I
Mm-hmm.
drew the card, and I had forgotten to. So
I appreciate the honesty. Um,
figured I shouldn't even bother asking. Just my mistake. Gotta live with it.
all right, well, I guess if we're just trying to get, our hands back, I'm going to maneuver. I'll maneuver again. Your turn.
Alrighty.
There's a certain freedom in not having to worry about, oh, is this the card I want to feint? Oh, is this the card I want to feint? Right?
Yeah, exactly. I will remember this time. Bring back a clone. Just the last one out of force of habit, I just went maneuver and clicked. We will. Put my little friend right there.
Ah, your little friend.
We will then.
Oh, did you? I don't think you took a damage for the
I
clone.
did not. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that
I was
thanks to
I was
Zero
too.
Skater, who is
Thanks, Zero.
eagle-eyed in the chat.
I was too excited about remembering that to put one down.
Woo, clones! Woo!
I will then use my fire eyes that see.
Aha. What would you like to put on the bottom?
Let's take a look. Oh, lots of jaws going on. So we have
It's a beastly hand.
team. Mm-hmm.
One thing I do really like about Yanenga is that none of her cards are just god-awful. So, no matter what you put on the bottom,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's pretty much still going to be fine if it gets to the end of the game, and whatever I draw will be just as good.
Yep. They're all pretty consistent. Sort of like InGen. It's like you can put whatever you want at the bottom, and I'm not too upset about that.
True.
Except for the big scheme.
Yeah.
I think we'll go ahead and stick that Stallion charge in the bottom of the deck.
Yep, thought you might, thought you might.
Yeah, I considered just playing around it, but I didn't want to have to do all the counting.
Alright, so these will go back in my hand, and
Yep.
we both draw one.
Yes.
And that is one Fiery Eye. Would you like me to spread out my discard?
Sure.
Yeah, just so you can keep
Yeah.
track of everything here. I don't think I have any dupes. Nope. But I will stack your slides a little bit.
Yes. Get things a bit more organized.
Conserve space. Okay.
Yep. I will then go ahead and attack with my friend who is next to you.
It's a good friend. It's a good friend. I will block.
I suppose not my friend. I guess it's me.
You. Yeah.
No.
Alright, infinite strikes. So, no damage, but you have to decide if you're going to discard a card, and if you do not,
Yes.
I get an archer back.
Fly monkey.
Alright, that is... You're running out of sly monkeys. You got one left. All right, and you gain an action.
Yes. Use the shield. We'll maneuver.
Mhm.
And I'm good right there.
So be it. Um, I'm gonna maneuver. Hup, hup, hup. I'm gonna attack this clone with Yanenga.
Okay.
Um, before I do that, your attack. Oh, you fiery eyes first, right?
I did,
Um,
yes.
oh right, yeah. They're figuring it out in the chat, so we're good. Yeah,
Yeah,
this clone.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, I fire-eyed and then attacked and then maneuvered.
Right.
I will defend him.
Okay. So mine, as it stands, is a 5.
Yes.
And I can choose to boost were I so inclined. And I think I am so inclined. And I will boost with Momentous Shift.
Alrighty.
That is Tortoise form. And it is your turn.
Let's see. Bring back a clone. Take my damage. Thanks, Zero. I'll maneuver.
Okay. Action 1, maneuver.
Maneuver. And I will attack Yananga.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. A good take. That is my 7th taunting laughter of the tournament taken.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So. I'm gonna go ahead and start with one with the land.
Okay.
So I get to... Oops. Didn't mean to ping that. I get to move each of my fighters up to 2 spaces. They each recover a health. I draw a card. So, we go boink, 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 and I draw a card. Then, this archer will attack Primo Wukongo.
Okay. Green. Yes, it is. Okay.
Zero's asking if it is in range. Yes, this is... Oh, come on. I know Marmorial. Zero. This is Peach, and this is Peach.
Peach. Oh, it's gone sherbet, but yeah.
Can't tell if Peach. Is Peach Zero?
Just trying to think of what Archer's got cooking up.
Not a lot. There's not a ton of Archer cards.
Not a lot. Lots of surprise volleys. Those are nice.
True. That would be a surprise. People probably would call it orange cream. I mean, I guess. Like... I guess it's orange cream.
I will play...
Alright, Wily fighting. I'm going to shift, so you take 2.
Alrighty. Yep.
That's another Wily down. And... yeah. I wish it was just fighters and not opposing
Last
fighters.
shift.
That would be
yes, that would be wild.
Yes, I have momentous shifted.
Alrighty. Starting my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring back a clone.
Mm-hmm. Boink. I know what one of your cards are.
I know what one of yours are. Go ahead and get rid of the element of surprise.
Okay.
Or the non-element of surprise.
The element of non-surprise.
We'll bring the element of surprise back in.
The least surprising element.
Yes. Then I will maneuver.
I appreciate the all the chat in all the chat about different possible mechanics they could add to Unmatched. Like, even though the game's 2, 3 years old, it feels really young. There's still a ton of things it feels like they could do, and I definitely won't confirm or deny whether or not there are specific mechanics that you're talking about already in the works because of my extensive playtesting. And also, Bryden, I know you're not new to Unmatched. Don't don't go trolling.
Okay.
All right. All right. You spread out. I like that. Or at least I think that's a good strategy because I still got another uh, stallion chart that you don't know where it is.
Exactly. Yet.
Um, but I will go ahead and start with Archer attacking Prime Wukong.
Okay. Alrighty.
You don't have a lot of cards going on here. All right, Bewilderment. It's Pin the Prey. So you take no damage,
Yep.
and as defender, your after combat goes first.
Yeah.
So you move to any space.
And then you'll move me 4.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, 4 is a lot, so I suppose I just go. And you can hit me from anywhere. Let's see. We'll go right there.
Okay.
And I discard a card.
You do have to discard a card.
Taunting Laughter.
Taunting Laughter. All right, you're down to one card.
My
I will move you 4, and by 4 I mean right there.
figured as much. Almost just put myself there to start, but
I will then use my other Master of the Hunt to give myself 2
okay.
actions. The first action will be attacking Wukong.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, so of course you have that in hand with 1 card left. So Bewilderment's gone. Golden Chainmail's gone. And I take
You take
2.
2.
Which I will shunt 1 over here. I'll actually shunt them both.
Okay.
That sucks. That was such a nice setup. I don't think there was a place on the map you could go that I couldn't move you into a triple space that I could shoot.
Oh no, no, of course not.
So that's that. I've got 1 more action. But on the plus side, you're running out of good blocks. And by
That is
running
true.
out, of course, I mean you've got 2 left. And then I'll maneuver, to no one's surprise.
Oh, we were both out. I hadn't looked at your hand in about 5 minutes. That would have been pretty despicable if you had some more cards.
Yes, it would. But
My hand was over the health counter.
all right. So I maneuver,
Okay.
and it's your turn.
Alrighty. I guess I'll maneuver.
Weird flex, but okay. Our deck counts have been dead even.
Yep. Wild that our deck counts are dead even, and we both had 0 cards in hand.
Hmm.
I hmm,
Grim Reaper suggests that since the big fighters are a thing, giant fighters, that is the size of the board. No, you have a fighter that is the board. That would be what you need. So everyone else is moving around on the fighter, but you're playing as the board. I think that'd be cool.
okay, and let's pull another card.
Sounds good.
And on that maneuver, oh, there's a patch of grass there.
Hmm.
You can see me from across the courtyard. Stay right there with that guy. That was legal, right? He started here.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, making sure.
I
Okay,
will make it legal.
all you.
Alright, then I will maneuver. And I will maneuver again. But not move.
Okay.
Let me just see. Well, I'll go here.
Okay.
Why don't you keep your clones on that side of the board, and the heroes will talk over here, the
Yeah, we'll
grown-ups.
let the big guys come talk.
Hmm.
Although, if they're me, we're all the big guys.
The smaller big guys.
It's like the debate between the Brawler, the Mauler twins, Invincible. Which
Hmm.
one's the first clone? Let's see. Maneuver.
Hmm. Oh, wait, that's one. You still have one fiery eyes, right? Yeah.
I do.
Just remember, whatever you fiery eyes will push Stallion Charge one space up.
I don't think my monkeys are too concerned about a stallion charge right now. They're a little spread out. Okay, let's see.
Tuba King. Invincible characters would be great in Unmatched. I think there's been a lot of animated series recently that would make some great Unmatched characters.
I'll go there.
Okay.
But that's big talk for somebody in point blank range. Alrighty.
Hmm. 3 cards?
3 cards indeed.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Oh, was that my first action? My chat says that was my first action.
It was. You're right.
Oh, all
Um,
right. Correct indeed. I had written off since I couldn't attack you that that I was done. Well,
yeah,
I
because
suppose
you
I get another.
started with 2 cards in hand, so.
Yeah, well, I get another card. Sweet.
Hmm.
And
Manway is asking if I'm trying to plug Vox Machina, the Legend of Vox Machina. You know, my son's middle name is Percival, and it is not based on Arthurian legend. So I'll just leave that there. Um, but I also really like Arcane, and I think that that would be some cool animated characters. No Mercy Percy and Unmatched. Would Percy have Orthax as his sidekick? Or would it be like another member of Vox Machina? Like, I could see Vex, but you'd think you'd have a Vex and Vex. Like, anyway, I could talk about Critical Role forever. Doesn't matter.
yep, I
All
know
right.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm more of a Dimension 20 guy.
That's fair.
Yep, I
Oh,
keep up with Critical Role, but
did you see Brendan Lee Mulligan on the
I
one
did,
shot on Tuesday? Yeah.
I did. Wukong was here.
Oh, Cassandra, of course. Thank you, Luna. It'd be Cassandra.
Mm, This clone started here.
Hmm.
Sorry, my second maneuver.
Yeah.
I was very distracted. I will go there and there.
Okay. Because
Apologies.
you were here at the end of the first maneuver, right?
Yes.
Wukong
Oh, that's
was.
three. That's
Yep.
three. Yep. 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 Um.
Alright, both bewilderments out.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start by attacking Wukong, the big guy.
Alrighty.
What did I think of the ending of the Vox Machina animated series? I loved it mainly because that was the episode I caught up on when I was originally watching, and that was the first episode I watched live when what happened in the finale happened. You know, no spoilers for those who haven't watched it. Sly Monkey, I have a surprise volley, so you'll take one, and that's the last Sly Monkey. Did you want
No
to
longer as sneaky.
pull one? Well, actually, I first immediately. Um, and I will immediately pull an archer back.
Yeah.
Uh, so then damage goes through, and you took the one, and then you. It says summon, right? Yeah, so you can pull a clone from anywhere on the board and put it there
Yeah.
if you want.
So essentially, and then I go anywhere in my zone.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you built a little wall there.
A one-man wall. You could
Wouldn't
call
do
it,
me much
say,
good though.
a shield wall. A shield formation wall.
we'll just swap.
Okay, sounds good. And second action's gonna be maneuver. All right, your turn.
Yeah. I will maneuver.
You didn't want to take a damage and make a clone? Weird.
If you'd give me, we have more assets up here.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
You would
okay,
have to pull it from out. There's rules for it. You'd pull it
okay.
from somewhere else on the board.
Oh, no, I was kidding about pulling a fourth. I didn't realize you could. I didn't realize you could swap.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
the summon is a keyword that they explain in the
Gotcha.
rules that you pull it from somewhere, whether that being
That
off the board or on the board.
that follows, and I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, and it specifically says
Yeah.
in his special that he summons a clone.
Gotcha. So you take a health, rip them from across the board, the one that you'd forgotten.
Yep.
All the way. Okay. Interesting. More you know. So on that maneuver, right there.
Mhm.
Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. There we go. Come on. Get on over there. Then I will attack Yananga.
The big Yananga. The old
Yes.
Yananga. Alright. I will block with shield formation. It's a Jingu Bang.
Yep.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? So immediately, you have to discard a card. Otherwise, I get to pull an archer back.
Okay.
So would you
And
like
then
me to pull an archer back,
oh,
or would you like to discard a card?
I'm trying to weigh that damage because you could throw all four on an archer, 2 and 2.
Can a clone be placed adjacent if a door is closed? No. If a door is closed, the spaces are no longer considered adjacent. So you can't place it through the door. Um, anyway. Are you choosing to discard something?
Trying to anywhere in your zone. That can pop me. That can go
Ooh.
there. You can assign all 4 damage and kill them both. Eh, let's get another friend back. I've got 3.
Okay, so you're not
You can
going to
have
discard?
2.
Okay.
I will not be. Nope.
Boink. And so now another attack comes in.
Yes.
Once again, targeting Yanenga. And I will choose to... that's it. You're done then, right?
I am finished. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to shunt 1, 2, 3, and take 1. And not block it, obviously.
Yep.
And then it's my turn. I'm going to start with this archer attacking this sidekick.
Yeah. Archer in your zone. Only the one surprise volley out. Yeah. We'll defend him.
Okay. With... Why are they fighting? Nice.
Okay, so no damage.
But then Yanenga takes 1, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
I will shunt that to this archer.
Okay.
And then I will maneuver. And your turn.
Yeah. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 5. Hello. Like that. Doesn't matter either way there. Okay. And then I'll attack you with my boy up top.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But what are you attacking me with?
With this card.
Okay, block. Okay, does it... You ignore the card value, but you don't cancel.
No, I do not.
I'm gonna take 3.
Yeah.
Then that clone is dead.
Yeah. That's
Okay. It's a close one. And that's the last taunting laughter.
yes, that's the so my 9th taunting laughter got through.
Mm-hmm.
But still no discards. Nine in a row, no discarding.
Okay, so we're gonna maneuver. And then I'm going to maneuver.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay.
Card counts are 7 and 8. They are very close. Health is very close. Hands are very close. It's all very close. I don't think this is World of Warcraft music, as this is the Riot Games creator safe playlist. So it's all League of Legends music. So one might say the opposite of World of Warcraft.
Start off with maneuver.
Okay.
Okay, with that maneuver. good and legal. Yep. Okay. And then another maneuver.
Very nice.
Alrighty.
I will maneuver. I will maneuver. Your turn.
Yeah. Bring back a clone.
Okay.
We will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
That maneuver again.
Mm-hmm.
And fix that mistake. Yeah.
All right. I will maneuver. Gonna boost with Divide and Conquer. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack main Wukong. The big ol' Wukong boy.
Ah.
His Majesty the Monkey King.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. The doubles left. I'm in a single space. Okie I will defend.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take 1, and
Yep.
you get to pull a form back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take this
Phoenix.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then the second attack.
On the second attack. Four. Yeah. We'll defend.
Okay.
I guess I could have played that face up. Go ahead and turtle form it. Or its form.
It's a 3. good defense left. No, that's fine. I'm not going to boost.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I will.
Four cards each.
Let's see. Four cards each in deck. Four in hand, five in hand. One maneuver done. Or one pull done.
So yeah, you already drew for your maneuver. Yeah, that's right.
I did.
I was
Yes.
wondering. I'm like, how is the deck count like this? That answers that question.
Yeah. And then I'll attack.
Okay. Block.
Okay. Charge. Okay.
Okay, so no damage.
Yep.
And then I will go. You'll get one more action after this.
Yes, I will.
I will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I'll kill that clone. I wonder where my last stallion charge is. Not too far away.
There's really no way to tell.
And you have one more action still.
Yes, I do. I'll maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You good?
Mm. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna maneuver. I'm gonna attack this clone.
Yeah. I'll let you go.
Okay, it dies twice.
Now there's just a bunch of arrows littered on the battleground that struck no target.
Just a lot of, just a little bit of overkill there. And it's your turn.
Okay. Well, bring back. It wasn't this one. It
Mm-hmm.
was this one that got
Mm-hmm.
littered with arrows.
Okay, and take a damage. Nice. This is so close.
Then I will. In 3, 5. Right. Maneuvered, or have not maneuvered.
No, you haven't drawn anything yet.
Got have not drawn a card. I
Mm-hmm.
will. Okay, yeah, I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and Phoenix form.
Okay. You heal 3.
Just 2.
Oh, that's right, 2.
Yep. If only.
If only. Okay. What am I counting wrong here? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oxford. Only 1 golden chainmail, fiery eyes. There's 3 copies of 72 transformations in Wukong's deck, right? Yeah. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's it. You only have 3 Wily Fightings, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. That's where I was miscounting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with attacking this clone with
Okay.
Unite.
Well, we know it's not Stallion Charge.
That's true.
Okay, so it's not Stallion. It's you're not point blank to me. I'm only in one zone. Ah, I think you want a little friend to help you. Let's see.
But you're running out of things to block with.
I am.
So are you going to use that golden chainmail?
We're
Or that 72 transformations? The golden
running low on
chainmail.
those.
Yeah, the golden chainmail will save you. The 72 transformation will not.
I could have neither of them though.
True. They both
I
could still be in there.
could be stalling.
It, that would be quite the stall tactic. So if you were sitting there with a hand of schemes and tech cards, going, should I block?
Yep. It's volley. Okay. Bring one back. Put it there. That'll be pretty nifty. I'll take it.
Okay, it is
Yep.
a surprise volley. I
Yep, yep,
will
yep.
pull back an archer.
Yep, yep, yep.
Put it here, and then that clone
Ah, okay.
dies.
Okay.
I will then maneuver. 1, 2, 1. Your turn.
See. Give it a 2.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of cards. 2 cards, 2 cards. 8 health, 9 health. 5 cards, 3 cards. It's a close one.
It is. Bring back a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's tense. It's tense. The pressure's real.
Trying to weigh the utility of. Let's see. Go ahead and maneuver.
Okay? So you're not making a new clone.
I did not.
Okay?
So many purples. Okay, so I maneuver.
Hmm.
I'll go.
Yeah, you already drew for the maneuver.
I did, yes. Listen, both. Oh, I know. Both Divide and Conquerors are out. And then I'll maneuver again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I will maneuver. I'll attack Wukong.
Okay.
Okay, take a damage. And you get to pull something back.
Where is
What's
she?
coming back? Phoenix form. To no one's surprise. So that's 72 transformations. And I will choose to... I will choose to gain an action.
Yeah.
Mm, no, I'm not going to gain an action. I'm going to bring the archer back. He's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Yeah, very nicely done.
And then it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'll bring Clone back.
Mm-hmm. You did get it. Yeah, Manway. As Bryden is explaining, the archer can go there because you place the archer in your opponent's zone, and since Wukong is in purple, the archer comes back. The archer can come back there. And then that archer becomes the new attacker.
I will attack this archer with all my cards read any, so we'll go with. We might as well give the clone some action.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what could you be attacking with here? It's not 72 transformations. That's already done. Jink Bang, Ox Form, Infinite Strikes. Gonna block.
Yeah. Yep.
Infinite
Okay.
Strikes. So because I win with the skirmish, I'm gonna choose to move me here.
Okay.
And you get one more action. Well, two more, because that was your first action.
Yep.
God, I hate these exhaustion games.
I know they take so
Because
long.
it's just all math. That's your last Infinite Strikes.
Then I will.
I agree, Brian. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind if there was a turn timer, but it does get difficult
Yeah.
when deciding whether or
Yeah.
not to
I
block
agree.
things and stuff like that. But I would not be opposed if they implemented a turn timer for the tournaments. Seeing as Pickman and this game have gone about 2 hours.
I will boost maneuver.
Are you sure? Because all fighters take 2 damage when you go to draw a card and cut.
Oh. Yep. Yep. That is correct.
I mean, I'll
Thank you.
like.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that because
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Thank you. Then in
Uh,
that case, I'll chuck the Phoenix
yeah, I
form.
thought you might.
Yeah. Thanks. It's
So you heal 2.
yeah.
You know.
And then
That's
then
my
I'll
that's my good guy move for the evening.
yeah, I appreciate it. It's pretty much done, but just seeing because now I got to say goodbye.
Yeah, because you still have to
Yep.
maneuver. Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
could technically attack the archer that's next to Wukong.
Okay, now I will boost maneuver.
Okay. With Ryu Jingabang, and yeah, those archers
See
done.
you,
Or those guys die.
boys.
You take 2.
Yep. 5. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm not digging this one. Well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I will maneuver with the last boy there. The last of the boys. Um,
My roommates and I actually play silent games and time games sometimes.
mm,
Silent because there's a lot of table talk of
that's
some
fair.
mind games between each other.
I'm going to. With the maneuver I drew, I'm going to boost with Stallion Charge.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five. One, two. One, two, three, four, five.
Nicely done.
And then Yaneng is going to attack Wukong.
Okay.
Golden chainmail.
Alrighty.
Yep,
Yep.
that's why I used
Yep.
point blank, so that I don't
Yep.
hurt myself, because that would be
Figured.
awkward.
Figured I'm done. Just might as well get it out.
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I will.
Fiery Ice.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm wondering how it works. I'll go
So
ahead and
what would happen is you would play it, you would look at my
yeah,
hand, you'd pick the one card that I have, it would go back into
yeah,
my deck, we'd both draw two, and I would not exhaust because I put a card back
yeah,
into it, but you would. So
yeah,
nothing. Nothing
yeah,
happens. Since you already know what my card is.
yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
mean, nothing happens except you exhaust yourself
I
without moving.
yes.
Okay.
So I fire eyes.
Alright, well hey, it's Jaws of the Beast.
Yep. And
Okay, you
then I
slip it in.
maneuver.
Mhm.
I just not that it really matters. I was just seeing if there was anything I could do for some point differential. I'll just go there.
Alright, well, then I will put you out of your misery with no
Yep.
blocks. So that's a 5.
And I will bullishly rage off the scene.
Yep. So with a 5, that puts you at -3 to 9.
Yep.
Good game. Phew, that was
Yeah.
intense right up till the end there.
Yep. It was this turn when I was down here that
Mm.
I was I don't know what I because I couldn't run because you had me on running. That was a tough one. I didn't quite get in there. Good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was definitely a tricky
Yep.
one.
Yep.
All right, well, that's game 1. Whew. So I am going to go ahead and unlock this, and we will remove all of this. So, Yanenga's done.
Yeah. It was that turn down to that bottom left where I was in
Uh,
trouble. Okay.
all
Yanenga
right.
is done.
Yeah, Yanenga's done. So, you know that I'm bringing Bruce, and I've got 2 games to win with Bruce.
Yep. Yep.
um, and while you decide map and which fighter you are going to take, I am first going to switch the game number indicator up at the top of the screen.
Alrighty.
Oop, not that.
Let's
And
see.
then I am going to quickly run to the bathroom.
Sounds good. I might do the same.
All right. Don't go anywhere,
Yeah.
viewers. We'll be right back with game
We'll be
2 of
back
this
in
epic showdown.
3. Alrighty. I am back.
I am muted. I'm back.
Ah, there you are.
Yes. Yes, I was talking. I think I accidentally deleted the mulligan cards. Actually, though, I do think I have Mully Hand. There we go.
Ah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure nothing weird is in these playtest files. Nothing that people want to see desperately. Okay.
It's yeah. Yep.
So, I got Bruce. What do you got?
I've got red.
It's red. That's probably the smart pick.
Yeah.
Because you got map pick and everything. But not Sarpedon.
Yep. Little Red versus Bruce Lee. Not Sarpedon, not Heorot.
Now, this is a matchup I haven't practiced. I have a theory of how to run it, but...
Yeah, this
yes,
is.
Twister Strudel, this
Can't
is the
say I've
start
played
of
this
Game
one.
2. Do you get to play a lot of Bruce?
Not really. I have him. Just don't really. We don't see much of him. We typically just play random. Um,
That's
I'll
fair.
go. I'll go Soho.
Okay. Go-Ho on Soho. I do really like Soho. I feel like, it has a nice, like, thematic element of hopping along the rooftops and everything.
It does. It would also make a good three-dimensional map.
Yep. We'll go ahead and lock that in place. And we'll put health, master, master. And would you like to go first or second, sir?
I would like to go second.
Second. All right, I will go first. Which is over here? Nope, it's up here.
Pick card. Yeah. I only have a keep card. Oh, there's a mulligan over there. More assets. Huntsman. Turn 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. Basket. All right, I'm getting my. Let me go ahead and draw. I'm getting everything organized. Okay.
And I need to pull up the old Little Red stuff. Little Red. Little Red's also a lot of fun to play. Okay. Alright, I know mine.
Okay. I flipped, yeah.
Also keep.
Alrighty. Easy peasy.
Yep. We'll put these up so that I don't accidentally delete them again. And I guess I'm going first. Well, you need to put Huntsman somewhere. I'd
Yes,
be
yes.
okay if you if you just wanted to play without him. People are sleeping on red this tourney. I really don't think people are sleeping on red. I mean, I've played red a lot. In this tourney specifically, already. Plus, I think she has a pretty good matchup into Medusa, into Yananga, into, like, I don't think it's an auto win by any means, but I think it's really good into all the range characters that are really strong. Well. We're gonna go maneuver. Oop. And we're gonna maneuver again.
Yeah.
And I'm actually okay right there. I will not use my little after combat jump.
Yeah. We'll start off with a
That's a good
maneuver.
question. League. Let's take a look at the stats and see how. Let's go. Winter of Champions 2022. Red is the third most picked hero at 45 picks, behind Medusa and Yananga. So I don't think anyone's sleeping on her. People need to start sleeping on InGen because you're bringing my boy's win rate down, guys.
Okay, and then I'll maneuver again.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And you're gonna stay there?
Yes.
Well, this could be spicy. I'm gonna maneuver.
Yeah.
That's my first action. Is this too spicy? you got to be spicy. You can't play Bruce without being at least a little spicy. I will play Bring It On and pull Huntsman to me.
Okay.
And I gain an action.
Okay.
I will then attack Huntsman.
Okay.
Okay. So.
She's a 5. Okay.
So I will just give this a quick little
mix
shuffle
them up.
here.
Can you pull the die? Okay, no, it's okay. I'll roll my physical die. Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
on right here.
That works.
A 2. So it's this one.
Okay. Well, dragon, so no damage. And I gain an action.
Yep.
I will spread these out here. I will then play.
Tell me
So
what you're
this is
playing.
in your basket, right? This is
Oh
what's in
yes,
your basket.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You will have to keep
I'll
it
have
at
to do
least that
some.
much.
Yeah. I'll need to remember to swap them out every time.
All right. So the spice was nice, but didn't go super crazy. So then with my gained action, I will. You know what? No, we're gonna keep the spice going. I'm gonna play Hoo-Ah! And pull
Hmm.
High Straight Lead back into my hand.
Okay.
I will then attack again.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, so you don't get the 3 damage after.
Nope.
And you will take 3, because it's a
Yeah.
5. And I gain an action. And I will attack again.
Okay. He'll take that one.
Alright, he'll take 4.
Okay.
And you know what? I feel like that was worth, because I got a Once Upon a Time
That
out with
was
no
that was
effect.
quite worth. Yeah.
And then the skirmish, I'm going to move Huntsman back here.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, I will jump back here.
Okay.
Your turn. That was not my strategy. Going in, I was just going to ignore Huntsman. But
But then it was there.
the starting hand that I had, I was like, I could
Yep.
potentially nuke him turn 1.
Yep. I got the art mixed up. I meant to flip them. I guess I pulled a card from you, but I wanted the damage.
Mm.
But that's on me. Okay, I will. Team, we've read up to 3, gain an action.
Okay. Hi, Red.
Hello. I will attack.
Don't love it, don't love it. I'll block.
Okay.
Ah! I thought it was what big eyes. I'll
Yep.
take 2.
Yep. Okay, and one more action.
Yep.
I will attack again.
Block.
Okay.
Hands. Would you like to pull... What do I have in my basket bag? Or would you like to pull hands?
I
Well,
will
mine goes
pull.
first. I'm going to pull High
Yeah.
Straight Lead, to no one's
Yep.
surprise, as it is the only cheat that I have.
Yep. I will pull what's in my basket bag.
Okay.
And throw that guy on top. Okay.
Just a few cards in there. I'll maneuver.
Alrighty. I think yeah, that goes over there.
Three cards in hand. And you got some stuff in your basket. I know one of the things you have is a what's in my basket.
Potentially. That's what my roommate says every time I know what's in his hand. He goes, potentially. I'm like, no, it's that one. Shout out, Matt.
So yeah, with that maneuver, I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then with my second maneuver, I will go 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Let's see. Let's start off with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get a count. Oh, so there's one of each of those. Okay. I liked this map pick when the Huntsman had 9 health.
Fair. You want to switch maps now? That we
yeah, can we just run it back?
Yeah.
The mulligan map rule. Yeah, we'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
And maneuver again.
Mm-hmm. My turn? Or are you moving?
Yes, your turn.
Okay. I will maneuver. I'll boost with short lead hook.
Yeah.
And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
I will attack Huntsman.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and flip it.
Okay, 5.
Alrighty, shocker.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, he
so that was
didn't
a
last too long.
and a boost and attack. I still have another action. My other action will be maneuver. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and hop. Your turn.
Yep. I looked on the map everywhere, but there wasn't a space I could save him. I was like, he's gonna boost. He's gonna get in there. He's got the 5. There wasn't a single spot. Yep. Alrighty, let's see. I
Yes, this epic battle is being backed by the calming notes of smooth jazz.
Ah, beautiful.
It is unmatched ASMR stream. We hope you're...
What everyone asked for.
Yes. Really, it's the content that... I mean, now there's a podcast, and there's strategy videos, and there's how-to videos. What they don't have is late-night unmatched ASMR radio.
Okay, I will maneuver. And I'll do it once more.
Sounds good. And that's 7 in hand?
That's 7 in hand.
Okay. We're gonna maneuver. We're gonna maneuver again.
Alrighty.
Meet me on the rooftop where we will have our epic conflict.
From across the rooftop, with neither of us as ranged fighters.
Where Bruce Lee will one-inch punch a little girl.
Let's see. I will scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Move 3.
Into the woods. Ah, the Dagger Woods.
Back to the rooftop we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And let's swing at each other from across. I'm assuming there was a plank across this rooftop.
I was just assuming we were jumping. We're attacking
It's like
mid-air. It's raining.
And then crossing paths. Yep.
A little bit of End of Matrix 3.
Yep.
Which, I think that at least the fight scene at the very end is underrated. Okay, well, daggers. Huh. Block.
Okay.
Ah, I take one.
Yep.
And I will pull back. High straight lead.
Alrighty.
I mean, high straight lead has done me very little wrong. It is how I won the first tournament.
It's a solid one.
And so we begin. Adjacent. And you've got everything in your basket.
All of it.
Everything. I'm going to start with Nunchaku.
Okay.
Add +1 to all my attacks this turn. I will then attack red.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay. Yep. So I take 3
So I
because
take.
it's printed value, and you take
Yep.
2.
And then after combat, an additional
An
1.
additional 1. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Knives again. Attack again.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, mine's a 4. Yours is also a 4. I get to draw a card after combat and still gain an action. So I'm still at 2 actions.
Yeah.
I attack again.
Okay.
Okay. Beforehand, so okay, yeah, you're immediately cancels the effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and you match symbol, so it does ignore the value.
Yep.
And so we don't discard a card, and I don't gain an action, but I still have one.
Yep.
See, I don't love that. Attack again.
Okay. Like a lot of Jeets.
I have spent a lot of Gs.
A lot of Jeets. And no regroups. I'll take that one.
Okay, you'll take 4.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I attack again.
Okay. Take that one.
This one's a 5.
Okay.
And then I will... not move anybody. We can stay.
Alrighty. Well, I will maneuver.
That's the spice. That's the spice.
He's very spicy. And we'll maneuver again. This has not been a pretty rooftop for me. Yeah.
I maneuver. Boost with momentous shift. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. And I attack.
Okay. Alrighty.
Little dragon, 6 damage, 4 damage too.
Goodness gracious.
Boom!
-4.
Ooh.
Good game.
So you had 2, you blocked 2, so it's actually just -2, but
Okay.
-2 to
Wow.
8. Oof.
Bruce Lee.
I knew this was going to be a faster game. I didn't know it would be that much faster.
Yep, that was significantly faster.
Oh man, those were great games.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were both really good games. I picked Bruce because I had actually been practicing Bruce into Wukong. And I thought I might be able to get some good fires off on Little Red
that
because
many beats that early was nasty.
it was. Well, I know Bruce is all about the rapid attacks, and you have to make Red play in a way that isn't
For
optimized.
sure.
Like,
For sure.
because like if Red has time to just draw and play cards on her time, oh yeah, she'll combo off and get a million auto damage. But so I just had to keep attacking, and eventually you're gonna run out of stuff. And that's what happened.
Yep. That was pretty nice.
All right, man, that is crazy. All right, well, I will get this entered. I'm glad people got to watch that. That was a good one. I'm now. Yeah, that's 6 points for me. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Unless you had other commentary about this matchup or last matchup.
No, that was great. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I knew it'd be a tough one. I did some practice against InGen, but practice is playing one game for me, so
that's fair. I had considered it, but I decided I did more practice with Bruce. I thought Bruce was a little more.
He was pretty nasty.
Yeah. And I figured if I got the win in game 1, which I thought I had a pretty good chance on.
Yeah, that one's a pretty close. It's always a pretty good one.
Yeah. But if I got the win in game 1, I had 2 chances. And Bruce can be a little bit like, if his deck doesn't come in the right order, then he can definitely be a little messed up. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck in further rounds of the tournament. You're almost halfway through. Is this your first tournament?
It is, yes.
Well, you're playing great.
Thank you.
And you're still... if the math checks out, I don't think you're out of the running for top 8 either. So keep up the good work.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a fun first tourney. When I saw this paired with you, I knew it'd be a tough one.
Well, I live to try and live up to people's expectations for me. I haven't done as well since the first tournament when people didn't know how to play against InGen. But I'm glad things are going well at the moment. But it just means I get harder and harder matchups as I go. And for example, I know Ben Feeblebobber is playing Zero Skater this week, which means one of them is going to have 6 points at the end of this. So I'm still going to be in the bracket with one of them, and they're both real scary. And that's not even mentioning, everybody else, Bryden and just everyone at the 4 or 6 point mark. So where was?
I'm looking for 1 inch punch. It was in 4. It was in 4. Yep.
Yeah. Four more. I don't think. I mean, 1 inch punch is 2 damage is always good, but it's not as good in this particular matchup.
No, but
as
Wukong,
it is in
Wukong. Oh yeah.
Luna is scared of her match this week. She's going up against Gary, who she knows because he comes down to the store and helps me organize the in-person tournaments that we have. And we'll be actually doing that later in March. And so when she saw that she was paired up against him, she's been a little bit nervous, but you're going to do great. I believe in you. We all believe in you. So yeah, wish you best of luck in the rest of the tournament, and maybe I'll see you again in the finals.
Yep, maybe. Yep, gonna take some good playing.
All
I
right.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Well, have a great night. And feel free to hang out in the chat for a little while. I'll be in the chat talking about the game. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and we will see you next week for more unmatched action.
Yep. Alrighty. Thank you. See you, man.
See ya.